Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. Following our spring break specials, we are back with another normal episode of Raw. And tonight we'll see Sami Zayn in action against Logan Paul's handpicked opponent to see if Sami can earn a match with Logan at Wrestlemania. We are live from Bloomington, Illinois. Well, this is definitely an interesting way to start the show. Adam Pearce is out here tonight. He's saying that due to AJ Styles' attack on Triple H last week, Triple H is going to be out until further notice due to injuries. Adam Pearce saying that he is going to be the interim GM until Triple H is back and fully recovered. Adam Pearce said that he's not going to put up with stuff like that, and saying AJ Styles is going to pay. He's saying that tonight in the main event, AJ Styles is going to learn a lesson in respect. So it sounds like Adam Pearce is putting AJ Styles in a match in the main event. Curious to see who his opponent will be. And kicking off the wrestling portion of the show, we have Sami Zayn in action, and he'll be going up against a hand-picked opponent from Logan Paul. Remember, if Sami wins, he gets a match with Logan Paul at WrestleMania. But if Sami loses, Logan Paul said that he is going to find himself a different opponent. So, let's find out who Sami's mystery opponent is going to be. I know somebody Sami has faced before, and it is Damian Priest. Remember, these two fought earlier on in the season to determine who would get a United States Championship shot. Damian Priest came out on top in that battle. Looking to potentially upset Sami Zayn again, only this time cost him a shot at WrestleMania. And here we go. Oh, and Priest takes Sami out right away. Sami, though, fighting back. Oh, big boo. Standing moonsault. Yeah, when these two fought earlier on in the season, Damian Priest came out on top in that battle. Sami Zayn obviously looking for a different outcome this time around. You know, he complained about having to face people, having to face these mystery opponents and everything, but given that he's actually faced off with Priest before, I think it won't be as frustrating for Sami. Oh, Priest, though, with the takedown. You have to wonder who Logan Paul's backup person will be, too. Who his secondary choice will be if Sami does lose. After all, there's no guarantees here, especially given that Priest has beaten him before. Oh, Sami now coming back with an elbow. Priest, though, kick to the midsection. Ooh, awkward collision. Sami now with a running drop kick. Rubbing his face into the mat. Disrespect here to start off the match. And into the corner they go. Big chop. Sami Zayn now backing up. Oh, but missed with the drop kick. And may have actually landed on the back of his head. That'll be something to watch here as this match goes on. Priest there with the elbow. Now going back after the arm. I believe the last time we saw Priest is when he challenged John Cena for the Universal Championship there at Payback. Things didn't really work out in Priest's favor, obviously. But he has a chance to upset Sami Zayn right now. And who knows, Logan Paul might choose Priest as his opponent. Sami now getting him up and hits the Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover. And Priest just barely kicks out. See Sami looking a little surprised by that. Into the corner. Oh, it went for the haluva kick. Nobody home. Priest kicking the leg, though. Oh, great combination of strikes, putting Sami into the corner. Priest now looking to do more damage here to Sami. Damian Priest once again trying to go for an armbar. Sami doing his best to try to break the hold. Repeated shots. Oh, and that one busted him open. Awkward collision. Sami, though, into the corner. Goes Priest. Rough landing, and now getting his face rubbed into the mat again. Just a disrespect shown here. Oh, God. Elbow to the back of the head. And another big boot. Sami Zayn wanting to go to WrestleMania, wanting to get some revenge on Logan Paul. He feels that Logan Paul screwed him in the Royal Rumble. Damian Priest, though, he doesn't care about any of that stuff. Sami Zayn quickly rolling out. And Priest now cuts him off. Sami gets back into the ring. Wanted to maintain the high ground. Oh! Priest, though, catches Sami with a kick and hits the clothesline. Oh, kick to the back of the leg. Priest looking fired up. Now repositioning Sami. The cover. And Sami able to kick out. Sami now fighting back from the ground. But Priest, great counter, and hits the reverse DDT. Springboard leg drop. Oh, another elbow drop right to the chest. Damian Priest now waiting for Sami to get back to his feet. And hits that rolling cutter. Rolling him over into the cover. And Sami just barely kicking out. Damian Priest getting a little frustrated there with the referee's count. Now grabbing Sami and hits the choke slam. Cover. And again, Sami kicking out, showing some serious resiliency. You can see Damian Priest looking stunned here. Sami doing his best to fight back, but Priest comes right back with some more kicks. Oh! Once again, waiting for Sami to get back up to his feet. Potentially looking for that reckoning. Sami, though, great instinct. Able to catch Priest with the elbow. Priest, though, with a good counter. And now laying in knee strikes to the midsection. Down goes Sami again. Priest now staying on the attack. Grabbing him by the neck, looking for another choke slam. And hits it. Cover. And Sami grabs the bottom rope through a rope break. Great ring awareness there from Sami Zayn. Sami now fighting back. Again into the corner. And hits the Haluma kick that time. Rolling Priest over as he goes for the cover. And Damian Priest kicks out. Obviously going to have to do more than that to put him away. Priest now fighting back from the ground. And hits a big clothesline. Now waiting for Sami to get back to his feet yet again. Stalking his prey. Oh, and hits the reckoning. And into the cover. But again, the rope break. Sami Zayn very fortunate where he landed. Priest trying to drag him away. And into the cover. And again, Sami's resiliency. He will not go away. Priest now continuing to stomp away. You have to think, though, that time it took to drag Sami away from the ropes probably bought him enough time to kick out. Oh! Sami again with the standing moonsault. Somehow still finding it in him to pull these moves off. Oh, went for a dropkick in the corner. Priest swats him away. And hits the scoop slam. Priest, though, just grabbing onto anything. Hits him with the dragon screw. Oh, nobody home on the springboard crossbody. Again, Sami just driving him right into his lower back. Oh, and Sami now just raining down punches on him. Frustration setting in. We've seen that streak from Sami before, I believe in his match with Ricochet, where he just completely snapped. Just started raining down punches. Big couple of strikes. Got Priest off balance. Oh, but Priest able to overcome that Blue Thunder Bomb attempt. Sami now coming back with a counter of his own. Now Priest with one of his own. Back and forth these two go. And into the corner. And Haluva kick again. Sami now rolls him over for the cover. And gets the win. Sami Zayn with the big win here over Damian Priest. Now he knows he will go to WrestleMania and fight Logan Paul. He definitely had to earn that one, though. Damian Priest dominated for most of that match. Sami able to power through, just continuing to show his resilience. It's one thing Logan Paul's going to have a hard time with is putting Sami away. As you can see, he can be very resilient at times. So, Sami Zayn now knows he will be heading to WrestleMania. Look how fired up he is following this one. He will get to face Logan Paul one-on-one. It should be a fun match. And we have The Miz backstage, and he is addressing Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Miz saying that he couldn't focus on the match last week with Nakamura due to Rick Boogs being distracting at ringside. Miz also saying he had to worry about his wife, Maurice. And he said that Shinsuke Nakamura got dangerously close to her. He also said that Rick Boogs being there at ringside also posed a threat to Maurice and said that's part of why she was acting so weird. Miz now challenging them to a tag team match, though, at WrestleMania. Miz saying he knows that Rick Boogs likes to act like he's some kind of rock star, but Miz saying that his partner is a rock star. So he wants to face Nakamura and Boogs in a tag team match with him and his mystery partner. We'll have to see if they accept. Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair is out here tonight, and it seems that she is addressing challenger Liv Morgan ahead of their match at WrestleMania. Remember, Liv won the Royal Rumble. Charlotte saying she watched Liv's warm-up match the other week, and she still doesn't think that Liv has what it takes to beat her one-on-one. Charlotte saying getting lucky and winning a battle royal doesn't impress her that much, and picking up a random singles win doesn't either. Charlotte saying she's been up against the best of the best so far here in Universe mode, and she said, look where she is. Charlotte saying she is on top for a reason. She is champion for a reason. Charlotte saying if this is in her blood, being a champion and wrestling in high-profile matches, she said that is the Flair way. She said that Liv will get her 15 seconds of fame wrestling Charlotte at the pay-per-view. She said after that, she will be irrelevant. And I guess Liv Morgan has heard enough. She's now made her way to the ring and is confronting Charlotte Flair. Liv saying that not all of us have a famous father who got us into this business. Liv saying that some of us had to scratch and claw to get this opportunity. And Liv saying she's going to make the most of this opportunity. She said that she thinks that Charlotte overlooks her, doesn't think that she is a threat for her title. Liv saying she is very wrong. She said that she's more determined than ever, and she's been putting in a ton of work, getting better and better each week. She's saying that at WrestleMania, she will pull off one of the biggest upsets when she takes that Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte. Charlotte's saying, "Don't make me laugh," and now she's telling Liv that it doesn't matter what you or all these people in the crowd think. Charlotte's saying she is going to be the one who gets her hand raised at the end of the match and will still be Raw Women's Champion. She's saying, "Long live the Queen." She said that Liv Morgan, you had a nice little run here. You got your Royal Rumble win. Charlotte's saying that once she beats Liv, she said that Liv will have to go back and try and claw her way back to winning another Battle Royal to get some TV time. Charlotte telling her maybe you'll get lucky and get another Battle Royal, but she said, "We all know that if I'm in there with you, you'll lose that one." Charlotte's saying that it's nice to have dreams and all. She said that is exactly what Liv Morgan winning the Raw Women's Championship is, a dream. Charlotte said that she lives in reality and she will be the Raw Women's Champion for many years to come. So she's saying get used to it. So, big words there from the champ. We'll see if she can back it up at the pay-per-view. Yeah, we got an issue backstage. It appears Jeff Hardy was not happy with some of the stuff Edge has been saying about him lately. If you remember, Edge basically said that Jeff Hardy did not deserve a shot to face John Cena for that Universal Championship. Did not deserve to be in that ladder match that he won. Brought up a lot of Jeff Hardy's older past issues, personal issues that he's dealt with. Now, Edge went for a kick, and Jeff Hardy puts him down at the table instead. Jeff now picking him up. Jeff now putting him onto the table. What does Jeff have in mind here? Oh, God. Jeff Hardy climbing to the top. Edge, though, gonna move. Now, Edge sees where Hardy is. Gonna look to join him up here. I don't like the looks of this. Somebody's gonna end up getting hurt. Oh, Edge just hanging on for dear life. Edge now fighting back. Now it's Jeff the one who's hanging on for dear life. Oh, and that time, down goes Hardy, and Edge with the splash onto him. Not even through the table. Rough landing there for Jeff Hardy. Edge now climbing up top here. Oh, wow. The distance Edge got on that. Injuring both men there in the process. Now Edge looking to do some damage with the chair. Oh, big shot to the head. The Rated R superstar just unloading now with that chair. Completely dented that thing, too. Oh, and he is not done yet. Sickening shots right to the head of Jeff Hardy. Jeff trying to fight back now. Oh, big shot. Jeff Hardy doing his best to try and fight back here. All those dented chairs. Oh, look at it just tee off on Edge now. A little bit of payback. Dented a chair of his own. Sickening thuds there right to the head. Jeff Hardy now to go behind. Oh, and the neck breaker. Jeff Hardy now bringing Edge back to his feet. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy does not seem satisfied just yet. Oh, nobody home there on a splash attempt. Nearly injuring himself here. Jeff looking to do more damage. Oh. Kick now to the lower back. To wonder what's going to happen with these two. We got interim manager Adam Pearce basically going to have to decide what he's going to do about these two. Obviously, this feud does not look to be over anytime soon. Oh! Now into that garage door over there. See Edge doing his best to try to stand up. Jeff Hardy, though, just staying on the attack. Got those electrical boxes over there and everything. Got to watch out. Oh, nice press slam. I think Edge might have bit off more than he could chew here. Jeff Hardy continuing the attack. Edge struggling now. Jeff, oh, into that wall. Now into the window. Lucky that thing didn't break. It sent glass everywhere. See Edge holding his lower back now. Jeff Hardy there with the enziguri. And again with the twist of fate. Jeff Hardy seems satisfied with his work. We need to get somebody back here to check on Edge. I don't think he's going to be doing too well after this attack. Well, look who is in the house tonight here. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he is addressing what Vince McMahon said the other week about Austin Theory being the greatest Austin in WWE history. Stone Cold saying that he's heard a lot of dumb things, especially out of Vince McMahon's mouth. He said this might be the dumbest. Austin saying he's one of the biggest stars in wrestling history. He's saying that Austin Theory hasn't even headlined his own WrestleMania or any pay-per-view for that matter. Stone Cold saying, yeah, you beat a few washed-up legends here and there, but he said overall, he isn't really impressed. Austin saying that if he were still an active competitor, he would love to put Austin Theory in his place and make Vince McMahon look like an idiot again. And Austin Theory is here now. He is confronting Stone Cold Steve Austin. Theory telling him to put his money where his mouth is. He said, why don't you come be the next victim for my Legend Challenge? Austin Theory saying that if Stone Cold thinks he can still go, then why don't he prove it at WrestleMania? Hop into the ring with him. Theory saying that once he beats Stone Cold, he said that he'll be well on his way to proving Vince McMahon right. And also saying that it would also prove that he is worthy of the push that he's been given. He's asking Stone Cold if he has the balls to accept. And Stone Cold saying that he's been retired for years and he's turned down many big match offers. So why should I accept yours? He said the Theory hasn't proven anything yet. And he said the one big fight you had with a legend on pay-per-view, you lost to Mick Foley. Stone Cold is saying that if he were to come out of retirement, it wouldn't be to face somebody like Austin Theory. He said there are plenty of other big names on this roster. He said if he were to come back, he would gladly face one of them before he'd ever step into the ring with Theory. Austin now telling him, nice try though, I'm trying to get a match out of me. And basically telling him it's not happening. Theory now telling Stone Cold to just admit it. He said, admit that you were afraid to step into the ring with me at WrestleMania. Theory saying, just admit to these fans that you know that you don't have what it takes anymore and that you don't want to step into the ring and embarrass your legacy. Theory's saying, because that's exactly what would happen if they did face off. He would beat Stone Cold and get that 1-2-3. Theory's saying deep down, Steve Austin knows that it's true, and that is why he won't accept the match. And he said that he want to bring up that loss to Mick Foley, but he said that was an unsanctioned match and it does not count in the official record book. Theory's saying that was a garbage match with weapons. He said this is just going to be a singles match, one-on-one, standard rules. Theory now saying that years ago, Steve Austin got on Dean Ambrose for not being edgy enough and not taking enough chances. Austin Theory said, well, here I am, taking my chance, shooting my shot. And he said he wants to face Stone Cold Steve Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania. He said he is up for that challenge. And he said, are you really going to bail out in front of all these fans and disappoint them once again? Austin saying he said a lot of stuff in that podcast. He said a lot of it is stuff that he regrets. He's saying Austin Theory is no Dean Ambrose. Steve Austin, though, saying that he respects the fire and everything Theory showed here tonight, and he is going to accept this match. Austin now saying that the fans deserve it. He said that everybody wants to see him out here one more time. He's saying that Theory wasn't really on his radar before, but he is willing to make an exception and face him at WrestleMania. He said that you really showed something here tonight. Standing here, you actually had the balls to call me out like that in front of the crowd. He's saying that he respects that and he will accept his challenge. He said that Theory, though, better be ready for this. He said this will be the biggest fight of his life. And he said this is going to be a make or break moment for him. So, looks like we got ourselves another big match for WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin coming out of retirement. And now for our main event tonight, AJ Styles is told that he would have a match tonight, punishment for his attack on GM Triple H last week. Interim GM Adam Pearce told AJ he was going to learn some respect. So, AJ Styles making his way to the ring. And we're about to find out who his opponent will be, who Adam Pearce has in mind to teach AJ some respect. AJ looks ready to go. Crowd looking around. Okay. And Adam Pearce, he is going to face AJ himself. Well, that's definitely quite the choice. Adam Pearce has not had a match in a long time. Not sure AJ Styles is really the ideal person to go one-on-one with here in this situation. Alright. Well, we got AJ Styles and Adam Pearce. And here we go. Lock up here to start. AJ Styles now goes after the lower back. Definitely an odd choice here for Adam Pearce to accept the fight himself. With a full roster of people at his disposal, he has decided to take matters into his own hands tonight. He is a part of WWE management, even though he is not an actual general manager. Even though right now he is the interim Raw general manager. Although with decision-making like this, you have to wonder how much longer he'll hold that title. AJ Styles now dropping the knee to the face. Oh, just laying in punches. Adam Pearce maybe should have had somebody else come out here and do this for him. Like I said, he has not competed in a match in quite some time, and hopping into the ring with somebody like AJ Styles in your first match after a long time away is not really an ideal opponent. Oh, and again with the Pele kick. Styles just picking him apart right now. Adam Pearce trying to fight back, but Styles proves to be a little bit quicker. Oh. Neck breaker. Adam Pearce now clutching his neck. AJ just continuing to rain down punches. Oh, and now putting the boots to the head. Even more disrespect. And oh, that one busted him open. Oh, wow, that is a nasty cut there for Adam Pearce. AJ Styles, though, continues to stay on the attack. Referee might have to step in, call this one. If nothing else, at least address that wound. That is pretty nasty right there. AJ Styles continues the attack. Oh, again with the Pele kick. AJ just toying with him here at this point. Pearce, though, with a good right hand. Trying to fight back, but AJ not having it. Now in for the calf crusher, but gonna be rope break. AJ now continuing to just toy with him. Oh, big splash into the corner. Now daring Pearce to get back to his feet. And oh, comes up short with the phenomenal forearm. And that's some slight embarrassment there from AJ Styles, who's now trying to salvage this with the Styles Clash. And into the cover. And oh, Adam Pearce with the kick out. AJ Styles looking at him in disbelief. Crowd trying to get behind Pearce, trying to fire him up. AJ Styles, though, just continues to stay on the attack. Not giving him a moment to get back into this. And again with the Pele kick. Styles now with the backbreaker. And a springboard crossbody connected with that. Now AJ bringing him back to his feet. And hits the pose. Turning his back on Adam Pearce. The disrespect. AJ kind of daring him to take his best shot. Adam Pearce now takes him into the corner. Pearce now drops the fist to the face. Adam Pearce now doing his best. Got Styles up into like a torture rack. Oh, and just lays him down with the bomb cover. AJ gonna kick out. You know, when AJ kind of toyed with him there, basically told him to take his best shot, Adam Pearce did, and he's fought back into this match. Crowd getting behind him, but now AJ with a good counter. Oh, and a kick right back down. AJ now. Oh, overshot. Looked like he was going to go for another phenomenal forearm. AJ now daring him to get back up. Again, I think he's going to be too close. And AJ realizes that. Now looking for another Styles Clash. And hits it. Cover. And AJ wins. Well, Adam Pearce tried his best. Still have to question his decision and why he chose himself to face AJ Styles tonight. Especially given how long it's been since he's had an actual match. But AJ almost made a big mistake there when he turned his back on Pearce, and Pearce tried to make him pay. A torture rack bomb there. In the end, though, AJ Styles picks up the win. It's that Styles Clash, and I don't think this was really the desired outcome for Adam Pearce tonight. And we need to get somebody to check on Adam Pearce, and oh god. AJ Styles does not seem to be done. Referee trying to go down there, stop him, but good luck at that. AJ now. Oh, locking in the calf crusher. Pearce tapping, but obviously it doesn't do any good. Now AJ, I think, wanting to hit. Nope, maybe not. AJ, I think, wanting to hit the phenomenal forearm to prove he can do it. And connects with it that time. After botching it a couple of times early on, he connected there. Sickening ending to this episode of Universe Mode. We'll be back soon with a new episode here in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching.